Save. Alright. What can I say? Except trigger good. Hang on. Okay. Alright, let us commence. Sure, I'll open that. Commence. Godzilla Productions TV is streaming. Ultraman Trigger Episode 1 discussion stream. Yeah, that's cool. Also, if you notice me looking up dual monitors. Let's see. I'm just gonna send it in Discord for now. Yeah. Hopefully the bot will do a thing. But for now, here we are. Oh, look at that. I'm rather small. Let's fix that. I'm big now. Hi. Hello. No one in the chat. Unfortunate. 2 people watching. Fortunate. Notification out yet? It is not. That would explain it. Alright. There. I have an Ultraman Trigger episode completely screen recorded. Maybe. Right here. Ads edited out. I'll probably be putting this on a Google Drive for anyone who wants that. So, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for literally anyone to show up. That'd be nice. Alright, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, everyone. Bam. Hopefully that can get literally anyone watching. Because YouTube is so slow with notifications. There's Kaijusatsu. There's someone. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to make my head a little smaller before that looks better. I'll see it on the stream. Ultraverso, hello. Okay, yeah, that looks better. See, I matched up with the footage here. And Daniel, is that the dumb boy, or is that someone else? Oh, it has to be the Grid Man, I think. It's small. Alright, 5 people watching. Yeah. Alright. So let's start off, of course. What did you guys think of this episode? This first episode of Mr. Trigger? Because, personally, I don't know. I thought it was pretty darn good. A little bit of an interesting start. I feel like it was a little iffy. Am I using a different camera? No, this is the webcam I always use. I don't know. It might look better because I don't have it super tiny on the side. Which I don't know why I did that before. Oh, Miguel! I think I was saying your name wrong this whole time. Tell me if I'm right with that. You don't care? Alright, if you don't care, then I don't care. Daniel. Zillapunk. Alright, everyone's here. Yeah, alright. Might as well start discussing, as the title says. Alright, so the episode opens with, I don't know, I'm so bad. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. The name. Ultraman Trigger. Camilla, Kamahuba. Caramera. Okay then. Well, she gets awakened by a rock, which is a little different. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's kind of stupid. I don't really care. I mean, like a little rushed, like a little too much information in just the first episode. Yeah, okay, a little rushed. I feel like, yeah, it's alright because Kurmahuba, and we get his dream where, hang on. Evil Trigger? What's going on here with this? So, I'm gonna get, that'll be the concept art. Can I just like throw it in? Image. Okay. Browse. There it is. Trigger streams. There. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Is that what that is? Because it's... I'm not thinking... Of course, initially, I thought that was like Evil Tiga, Evil Trigger. But it looks like maybe it's more Tiga Dark, like from Final Odyssey. If you ask me. I mean, especially with this here. So, I'm wondering with... Where's the, Flash... When does he see that thing? When he's here? There's a point when he, like, sees something. It's, right around here. Dang. When is it? Is it this? No, that's when he sees that. By the way, happy Ultraman Day. Yes, it is. Well, it's pretty much Ultraman Day. I mean, in Japan it is right now. But since it's technically the 10th, you know, I'm going to be doing an Ultraman Day video tomorrow. Not today. Just 'cause. But it was a good... Oh, yeah, the fight scene. Oh, yeah, the fight scene was amazing. I'm just trying to find the points when he sees the transformation. Skipping through it and I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, this whole monologue about him, like, the smile, his whole smile thing. I kind of, it's a little weird to me. It's very, I don't know. Ultraman hosts have been childish in the past, but like in his case, it almost kind of seems out of place. You know, I don't know. Like, who goes around saying, smile, smile? I don't know. I want to make everyone smile. Oh, yeah, here, this. Yes, okay. I was going to say something about it, but now I don't remember. It took so long to find this that I don't remember what I was going to say about it. Well, that's unfortunate. what do I think about the show? I think the show, I think it's really good. Like we were kind of saying here, a little rushed at first, you know, and then once Golba appeared, it kind of, it kind of felt a little more like a smooth run. I'm just gonna make a little mark here. Where was it? Right here. Something about this. I wanted to say, but I don't remember. So there's that. Oh, I didn't shoot. Okay, there. Just gonna make a mark of that. And also an Ultraman version of Trigger Darkness when he shows up. Young, or I'm just gonna take it that's a Sentai, right? Yep, alright. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I was saying of this before. I think the shield that Kengo summoned to protect himself, yeah, I don't think that was him. And I think he's kind of like pre-selected to be Trigger. So I'm thinking it's either, well, okay, yeah, it was definitely her, because like if she's been in his dreams, she's got something to do with him. So she was protecting him there. I also find it interesting how there was no opening theme. That they just had the opening. I assume it's only a first episode thing, but what do I know? Turn into the best. Rangers. Trigger is #1 on trending in Japan. Oh, wasn't that nice? Yeah. So what do we think of the plant? That's another thing. Him and that plant, kind of an interesting relationship. You know, I could definitely see the plant turning into a monster down the line, and he's gonna have a big character growth moment with that. They did that in Gridman, did they? Oh. Did I miss anything? We haven't discussed too much yet, you know. Mostly the basics, like the opening felt a little rushed. And the classic me, I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. And we got the biggest enemy that caused Chimera's awakening. Yeah, the Rock. The Rock is the real enemy. Yeah, that felt a little wee bit out of place almost. Okay, now I'm mad that I can't remember what I was gonna say about this. This whole, I mean, this is clearly some sort of ancient times. Trigger, like, he's at that thing. Which is like some, I don't know what this is. It's somewhere at the bottom of that tower. Come on. So this tower's got something going on. I don't remember that being. Was this tower in Tiga at all? Because I've only seen like the first half of Tiga and Final Odyssey. So I feel like this would have been something. And then the tower shows up later, of course, when he gets circle arms, and it gives him the idea after that interesting mud fight. Like, the tower's there. It's got something going on there. I don't know. I find it interesting. Some sort of trigger going light from the darkness through it. And clearly, because of this, if he was there, he's got an old host. So I think this is time we get into, speaking of old, we get into this guy. So Ultraman exists in this world too. Huh? What? What does he mean by that? Is he not from this world? Does he know about, Ultraman from other dimensions? They played footage of Tiga when he was talking earlier, so I'm wondering if he came from the Tiga world. Just like the something frontier. He's from that. And then he shows up in this universe. Sakamoto surely loves mud fight scenes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll take a screenshot of this so I can just pull it up when I want. And then, at the end, a giant light suddenly appeared and defeated the monster before disappearing again. Oh, go on. So the father was right after all. He knew something. That guy knows something. He's from Tiga's world. That is what I'm thinking. Maybe a How would it be a mistranslation? Do you think Evil Trigger will be a thing? Well, if you look down, down there, there's some concept art that was leaked a while ago. And, oh wait, no, I was saying that's Dark Trigger. Evil Trigger would be different, so, I don't know. Probably. I could see it happening. Or maybe he's originally from Tiga's world and travels to Trigger's world like Decade. But that's my theory. Yeah, well, actually, my theory, because I was saying that myself, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking this guy, he's from the Neo Frontier, that's it. He's from Tiga's world and all that. And, Tiga died. Oh, that reminds me! I just got this, the other day. And I was gonna open it on stream here to celebrate. Cause this is like a whole, that. And all that. So basically a live unboxing within this. Of Dinah. Who was, he's related to, whatever his name is. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna find out how to do that. You need that Dinah figure? Oh, that's a shame, because it's mine. So, let's open this up as we discuss some Trigger stuff. So let's go. What else happens in this episode that's interesting? Oh yeah, this part. So when she's like whipping the Trigger statue, I feel like it's mentioned this is supposed to be like Trigger's version of Goals on Melba destroying the statues in Tiga. And I feel like it's definitely a lot less impactful here, as seeing two Ultramen get completely destroyed. While here, Trigger statue is getting lightly slapped by something when it hits him. He's hardly hurt at all, and it just leaves a red mark on his face. So I feel like that could have been done a little better. Maybe have like visible cracks on the Trigger statue, and that could have been better. I feel like something big is going to happen, but where does Tartarus? I don't think Tartarus is going to be in this show or have anything to do with it. I think he's going to be solely Ultra Galaxy fight and all that. Let's get this Dyna figure out. Let's cut that tape. Lots of tape cutting here. There's lots of tape on here. Because I don't want to ruin the box. Because it just hurts my soul whether I want it or not. Scary. Okay, and then on the bottom, what about Ultraman Regulus? I think Regulus is the guy who is in the chains at the end of the Absolute Conspiracy. Oh, I just sliced that. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we got this back off, and we pull Dyna out nicely. And let's get Dyna out. Come on, Dyna! Hey! Alright. Dyna is out of his plastic cage. Rate 1 to 10. How great is the episode? I would rate it, let's see here. I would rate the episode probably 8.5 out of 10. You know, it had a lesser start, but I definitely think the fight scene was done very well, and I think the story is it seems like it's going to be pretty interesting. I really do like the way they're going with it. You think Kengo might not be her real son like Riku did? Because I feel like both Kengo and Riku had special powers to begin with, and Riku turns out to be adopted. I mean, I kind of feel like no. And I think not, because the dad's not there, and I have a feeling the dad is going to be some sort of Ultra Dude, and he's going to have it Ultra Dude powers inherited into him through that. That's what I'm thinking. This Dyna figure, I'll tell you, this is pretty nice. It looks very slick, and it's very smooth. Detail, paint is good on it until you look on the back, which is a shame. Salutations, is there a link for this episode? Well, yeah. It's on... Well, you're in my Discord, aren't you? I sent it there. And here's a link here. Let's see here. Let's see what people are saying around. Even the back, yeah. I hate that, I really do hate those screws, but what can you do? The front looks really good. This is successfully connected, hopefully. It's not disconnected. Is it really? Is it really? Just loading? Okay, no, it's playing again. I get this thing to fix my Wi-Fi connection, yet it still goes out. I don't know what to do anymore. Much appreciation. Pillow Master's here, yay. You just missed me unbox this figure, which is like a fun little thing to do because he's related to Trigger, kind of. Oh, you know, I'm doing a video on Ultraman Zerth for tomorrow, for Ultraman Day, and you know, Zerth is like the nephew of Ultraman or something. It'd be interesting if like Trigger is like the nephew to Tiga, and it's kind of like a anniversary nod because Zerth was from '96, Tiga's from '96. TDG and Trigger, so TDGT. I mean, if we're gonna count Trigger, might as well count a ghoul. Loser pillow. Yeah, you're such a loser that you missed this. Yeah, enough about the figure. Let's discuss more about the episode. Even though that is a nice film. So, I was gonna say something about this, and I'm really mad that I can't remember it. Yeah, I discussed the whip thing. The fight in this was fantastic. I'm really excited because Z, you could tell the budget was going up. And this is like, you know, mid-Z budget, it seems. So I'm really excited to see how crazy it gets. Also, people are talking about the fight scene here, like this part. Like that. This is CG. It's not. Trigger and Golba that's their suits. So yeah. That's their suits. It's not CG. Everything around them is. And I think it looks fantastic. I've seen a lot of people complain about them. Like, I don't know. I really like the way this looks. It's kind of got a fisheye, and I love it when things have that. Or specimens, apparently. I found you, Faker. I feel like, it'd be the other way around. Like, Trigger would call him the Faker. The fight was my favorite part of the episode. Well, obviously. The fight's also a majority of the episode. Yeah, this part was awesome. I loved it when they did it in Z and singing again. It gives me hope because this is how I like my fight scenes. It's the best Tokusatsu's ever looked. And then there was this interesting mud fight. Pretty whacker. Pretty whack. I'm not gonna say it, but we all know what we're thinking. And then, yeah, circle arms, he gets it, and then he does his little swoop, and that little swoop has massive explosion somehow. I don't know, what about that caused an explosion that big? Like, that's like a few thousand feet tall. Who's better at the moment, Z or Trigger? I mean, that's tough to say. I mean, Trigger might have done it a little better. Well, I don't know. They're slightly different. Triggers might be better, but I feel like I prefer Z's in a way. Also, this beam, ooh, just powerful. Poor Golba. He just uses a meat shield to get hit by the beam. You know, Chimera. Is that her name? Am I saying it right? Yeah, Chimera. She reminds me a lot of Traeger from Ultraman Trigger, because, you know, throwing her creation in front of the beam. I mean, that's exactly what Trigger did with Belial, Imitation Belial. Well, it wasn't, okay, it wasn't his creation, but still, I feel like, I don't know, she acts like him. And also, let's talk about the trailer. What do we think of the next episode? So I'm surprised he's getting power type this soon. Like this, I'm pretty sure this is the quickest a new gen Ultra has gotten their second form. Who's the better design, Trigger or Z? I think personally, I prefer Z's design. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of Z's type. I mean, Trigger looks pretty good. I definitely think he's a step up from Tiga. But I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's see. Also noticed that he didn't yell the finisher attack. It happens from cheat. Yeah. Maybe Trigger's only 5 episodes. No. No. There's a big long list of monsters that are going to appear. So there's no way they could fit it in that few. But yeah, he doesn't say the name of the attack, and I love that. It got a little annoying. Also, okay, that's really cool. How he's glowing like that. I didn't notice it was like that. He was glowing that much. That's really cool. And also, it gets dark there. That's cool. Yeah. It's good stuff. It's a good shot. I'm gonna keep that. Shut Up Tiga has a perfect design. I don't know. Tiga doesn't look strong. He looks too. I don't know. He looks too. I really don't know how to describe. He's not muscular. He's just too skinny, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's get to the shot of Tiga. I'll compare him. There's Tiga. Let's take Tiga. Let's take a split screen. Let's take Trigger here. Stick him in that. Tiga. I don't know. Trigger. Tiga just he's too lanky. He's not. He doesn't look strong. Well, Trigger has, I don't know, more emphasis on the designs. No, I'm not saying like Trigger looks stronger. Tiga just he doesn't have anything. I don't know. Like I'm saying Trigger looks stronger. I'm not saying he has to be big buff, Beta Smash, Ultraman Titus. I don't know. Did you already talk about the mud scene? I was watching with some friends to make them start watch Ultra Series, and then that scene. Yeah, the mud scene was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I briefly mentioned it. I didn't really talk about it. I just said, you know what we're all thinking here. And down and dirty. Yeah, so I want to talk about. Well, I just want to go through a slow shot of this. I want to look at it because I feel like it's a little janky. Like, there's no shadow here. These things are just sitting there. You can tell it's CGI. And then it comes up. It's not the greatest. I feel like it could be composited with colors a little better. It's not orange enough. The mansion that is at the end of the episode is the mangaka from 01's house, is it? What's your idea about evil, dark, or imitation trigger? Alright, I was saying in the concept art down there that that's like the dark version of Trigger, like Tiga from Final Odyssey. I feel like that's what that is. You know? It's not evil Trigger. It's not imitation Trigger. That is Trigger. I think they rushed it. Yeah, okay. Like I was saying, the opening is a little rushed. Gut Select was a little... didn't have to be in this. I feel like if... I don't know. I really do feel like if you just took Gut Select out, the Gut Select thing, it would have been fine. And maybe have... I don't know, if this was done a little more... just a little better. And maybe not have this be a dream, and have it actually happen while he's out here. I don't know. I feel like it could have been done a little better. Really, the only nitpicks I have were that. Yeah. That, and I wish, you know, when Chimera was whipping the statue, it would have done a little more damage, so it felt like there was a little more impact there, you know? You know. Did you guys see that Super I posted on Microsoft forums about Trigger? I did not. I did not see that. Yeah. Well, the Goblet figures out. Oh, that didn't look half bad. Yeah, the Mars City looks weird. You know, I was saying it looks a little off. Could have been done a little better. Like, that looks fine. I do hope we come back to Mars. I don't know. It's kind of lazy that every big event caused by real life stuff, for example, Rat from Endgame save Ant-Man and Rock from Trigger save Chimera. Or, yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. I don't know, I feel like something... She should have been awakened by a little more than a rock. Could have been a little more impactful. Then again, if she's not supposed to be this big, giant, end-all evil, I don't know, I could kind of be fine with it. You know, actually, the more I think about it, I'm kind of fine with her just being awakened by the rock, really. I don't know. But I feel like maybe not... I guess it's a fine opening scene. I guess really my only issue is that take out the Gut Select and make him have this vision later. Maybe not have it be a dream. then again, how would he be introduced well? And I don't know. Maybe it's fine in just take out the Gus Select thing. I don't know. It still feels a little rushed. Who's my favorite Evil Ultra? Belial, of course. You know, there's no need to be like, oh, I'm unique. I like, whatever. It's Belial. Come on. We all have to be honest. Yeah. Alright, well, I should probably be ending off this stream here soon. Not long. I'll definitely have it better formatted later. You know, where we'll go through the episode and I won't be so jumpy. You know. But I mean, I really don't have much else to say unless you guys have more to say. You know, keep me here. I gotta go film a video. Yeah, you need me to upload that video tomorrow. That's what you need. I'm not seeing any arguments in the chat on why I should, you know, or anything else to say. So I'm probably gonna head off now. Short stream. You know? Well, it was 40 minutes. Alright, that's not. What do I like about Ultraman Trigger? Well, I don't know. I like his character. You know, he's different. I hear vacuum noises. There's no vacuum. I hear my computer fan. Trigger surely had some G'd references. I mean, I think the whole the new Metron. That's a whole G'd reference. If maybe not reference, but a whole nod to G'd in of itself. So trying to get Dinah. Oh, can you not get it to do the beam? Oh, okay, yeah, you can. Dinah doing the beam. 2 people watching. All right, I gotta end it. They want me to sit here and fiddle. All right. Fine play guy. Yeah, he's doing his fine play here. I'm gonna do a fine play in this stream so I can go do a video. Alright, well, yeah, I definitely see Trigger has some good potential. I see us having good times here to come, you know, with these Trigger discussion streams, Trigger after party discussions. You know, so I hope you look forward to having these after each episode. You know, you watch the Trigger episode like, oh boy, wonder what shenanigans are gonna go on here. I might have guests on at some point. You never know. You know, it's a world of possibilities going on here. So yeah, this has been Godzilla Productions TV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord server. Hope you have a great Ultraman day, and I hope you're looking forward to the video coming out tomorrow, you know, and I hope you're looking forward to the future of Ultraman Trigger. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.